a knife sharpening and laser engraving. So I wanted to share a couple cool things that happened yesterday. It was a busy day. Had a bunch of stuff come in, but I had some really cool packages come in. And let me show you the first one. I'm going to flip the camera here. So the F1 Ultra has arrived. And I got to tell you, it's impressive. I am blown away. I did a quick little knife engraving and some stainless steel business cards, and it is super powerful. I did that little pawl in there, and it is deeper cut than any of my other prior lasers. But what's most impressive is the speed. It is so fast. And I'm getting ready to do the first actual real job on it. So it's a little nervous. I am doing a axe for someone who is graduating from the FBI Academy. He was also a Force Recon Marine, and his buddy's getting him it's a pretty cool gift. So we're gonna put the FBI logo on one side and the Force Recon Marine on the other side, and he wanted the dates of it there. I gotta have it done by tomorrow. It's always a little nerve-wracking the first time you do anything, especially when you're doing one-off items, as I've told you guys before. But he wants the date of his FBI Academy graduation, and there tomorrow on the other side is going to be the dates of his Marine Corps service. But yeah, it's going well. And then we're gonna do his name on the handle. So here's the hickory wood handle. So that's really cool. So yeah, I actually had to chase down the UPS guy. He of course missed my house completely. Then I get a message saying that they attempted delivery and I wasn't here, which was ridiculous because I was here and I was actually waiting for it, because most of you guys know how expensive this laser is. It is not cheap. And they actually brought it back, which was kind of cool because I thought they were just going to be like, oh, you got to wait till tomorrow. But I was not happy about it, and they actually brought it right back. The other thing that arrived was the first half of the TS Prof delivery. So here's the new Alpha Stones. I didn't even get a chance to open them yet. Here is the KO3, and this is the 20 millimeter angle guide, which is for doing chisels and scissors. So I'm really looking forward to checking that out. This is a convex clamp for doing convex knives, and I have to get that all opened and set up, and then I will start doing a review for everybody on that. So I'm hoping that today we should probably see the second box, which will have the giveaway Pioneer that we're giving away. And actually a pop-up just popped up on my phone that said a UPS delivery is delayed until tomorrow. I bet you that's probably that box. It's Prime Day was yesterday, and I didn't think about that when I was not being nice to my UPS guy, but I probably should have been, because they're getting ready to probably get crushed with Prime orders, and everything always gets backed up during that time too. So it might be Prime Day today too. Sometimes they do it 2 days. So if you didn't get in on Prime Day, don't forget to check Amazon. I don't know if they were doing it 2 days this year or not. Last year they did it 2 days in a row. But that's it. That is the update for now. I got the new fiber laser. Hopefully I don't screw up the rest of this engraving. Doing one-off items always makes me the most nervous, but so far I'm really impressed with this machine. It was really easy to set up. The only thing that really ticked me off, the other thing, X-Tool had a lot of tape on it, and they got adhesive. I actually spent last night cleaning the tape off of this thing. It took me like an hour because I didn't want to scratch the protective glass. I had to use the milder goof off. I would not use the really strong goof off on this. I would be afraid it might eat through the glass on that, but I did get it all cleaned off, so that looks good. And I actually just ordered a cover for this because I have covers. You can see this one's covered up. This one I'm getting ready to use too. But I keep covers on mine just to keep all the metal dust from all the knife sharpening in the shop that goes on from getting into the machines, and the metal can easily scratch up the I keep calling it glass, but this is really like some type of acrylic glass. It's not really glass, and they scratch really easy. I think I did a video before I showed I actually put window tint on this one, which really helped. It took all the scratches out and it's protected. I haven't done this one yet, but I'm probably going to do this one at some point. But I've been taking extra care to really try not to scratch this one up. But that's the update for today. So I'll keep you guys posted when the box from TS Prof comes in, and then we will do the giveaway. And then the other cool thing is for the Mora knife giveaway, I'll be able to do the engraving on the new X-Tool fiber, which should be pretty awesome because this thing is really amazing at doing metal engraving. So that's it for now. Hope you guys are doing good and staying cool. It is already 82 in here. Let me show you my temperature gauge. Yesterday we had 103 degree temperature here in Alexandria. It was awful, but I was still in here because I wanted to play with the new laser. But even last night, I had to quit like around 2 in the afternoon yesterday. It got up to 99 degrees in here, and I have an air conditioner running, guys. There's my air conditioner, but not having insulation in my garage just makes it really hard to keep it cool in here. So I'm hoping the weather breaks here soon. It's a little less bad today. We're supposed to get some rain. We need it really bad. But I'd like to see us get back into the 80s, because when we're in the 80s, I'm okay in my shop here. But 103, it just gets unbearable in here. So it's been tough to work. So hopefully you guys aren't dealing with the same thing in your shops. I know it's been pretty hot, especially on the East Coast. So probably a lot of you guys are dealing with that. I know Matt, one of my buddies from the guild who's just across the river, he told me he's putting a mini split in his garage, and should we move and get a new place, I'm definitely going to plan to do a mini split in whatever the shop ends up being. I'm just not doing it here because I don't plan to stay here, but we'll see what happens with that. So that's the update for today. Thank God it's Wednesday, my day off. So I'm just doing what I want to do, and hopefully you guys have a good day. Oh, you know what? I also wanted to show you this. I'm going to do a video on it. I got to tell you guys about these. This is a SA glue that I found. This stuff's great. I was always using like Gorilla Glue and other stuff before, but I'm going to do a separate video just on that glue. It's pretty cool, and they make fresh batches all the time, and it had this this stuff here, which I thought I wouldn't use. It's a instantly dries it, and I find myself using it all the time. I'm like, I don't need that, and then I realized like there's a ton of uses for it. So I've been using that for almost everything that I need cyanoacrylate or crazy glue type of glue for, and it comes in different viscosities, which is neat. So it comes in a thin, a medium, and a thick. But I'll do a little more in-depth video on that later and show you guys that. All right, well, I'm going to get back to lasering this axe, and hopefully the rest of it goes as smooth as it's been going so far. Have a great day, everybody.